Good boy. Sweet boy. You burn yourself. You gotta go in, buddy. You just know you gotta go in that way. I guess. You just like going in that way, huh? That's okay. That's good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's smart boy. He's smart boy. You know how it works. Open up the top and you go to the top. That's how it works, huh? What silly human changing it up on you? Okay, Simon, now, god damn it. Simon can't come in here because he's got fucking appetite stimulant all over his ear now. But he's fucking... Stop. God damn. Dude, Simon, please go away. What are you doing? Fuck, go that way. Go that way. Go fucking that way. Looks like he doesn't like something in it. Maybe it's the texture. Maybe it's got crunchy bones in it or something. Every now and then he acts like right there, boom. Right there. Acting full already. Acting full already. Dude, you just ate a... What are you doing? Eat! Eat! Please fucking eat, man. God motherfucking damn it. Fuck. I knew this was gonna be a fucking frustrating event this morning. I fucking knew it. I don't know how I knew it. That's why I was in there fucking just staring at the computer. I knew that this was gonna happen. Right before I got his food together, what did I do? I was researching. I was trying to find out, do I really have to feed him the kitten food still? Because this is gonna be a bitch again. I just know it. And there it is. He ate like fucking 3 bites and decided he didn't want any more. Meanwhile, Sweet Pea's fucking trucking on along over here. Shut the fuck up. You suck, dude. You're a fucking bitch, dude. Fuck, you suck. Fucking heat your food up and all that fucking... God damn it, dude. What the fuck? What kind of dumb shit is that? You ever heard of a kitten that won't eat? Are most kittens hungry? Why do I get the fucking one kitten that's picky? Fuck me, dude. I deal with this shit every day, man. Just why doesn't it get any better? I keep trying new things, but it doesn't get better. It's like I'm not doing the same thing every day. I'm adding different shit to it. I'm heating it up. I'm putting adult food in with it. God damn it. I'm tired of trying shit, dude. I'm tired of fucking worrying about all this fucking cat shit. Why can't I just get in the groove and be like, this is what we do. This is the thing we do, and it works. It's working. We're working. Everything's working. No, it's constant. We have to try to figure out how to make it work. I'm tired of trying to figure it out, man. I want to fucking do laundry. I want to fucking have my fucking life back, dude. I want to. Oh man, I just want my fucking life back and not have to do so much cat shit, man. And it's so frustrating because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to get him to eat. Aside from cooping him up in the cage for fucking 3 hours. Literally. Or no, at least 2 hours. I hate having to do that, man. Fuck. I don't want to have to cage him like that. I don't want to have to keep Simon kicked out of the fucking room like that, but I have to. You gotta eat. Stay in there, buddy. No. No, buddy. No. Sorry. No. Good boy, Sawyer. Good boy. Good boy, Sawyer. I love you, man. Stop eating whenever I stop in the litter box. Oh. Damn, dude, you gobbled up something that's fast, bro. What the heck, man? Is he playing with me or something? Like, he ate a grip pretty fast compared to what he ate when I first put it down. If you could just do that one more time, we'll be done and you can come out. wish I didn't have to do the caging for his sake, for my sake, for Simon's sake, for Sweet Pea's sake, all the sakes, man. It's depressing to have to cage them like this. Plus, they don't understand. They just think I'm put them in a cage, taking away freedoms for the heck of it. Simon probably thinks I just don't like him anymore or something. Or placing him. Simon realizes that he's dying. I wonder if Sweet Pea realizes it. Sawyer's too retarded to realize it, I think. Because Sweet Pea doesn't mess with Simon anymore like Sawyer does with his back legs and stuff. Maybe she understands. Bubble. Or Sherry. Doing all right. How you doing? Start cleaning. Yeah. Sounds good. I need to sweep in here. I'll just get the fucking vacuum because this is making more of a mess than I'm starting with. really getting that though. It's not getting that shit. It's not getting the stuff on the cart or on the ground. Rub that off with for this thing. Look at that, it's full. Thanks, full. No, we're fucking done for now. I got a bitch. Sucking right now either. That's weird. There's something to do. It's weird. Weird. Guess this doesn't have just power. Suck through the filter. Some of it. We did it's productive at least, even though the thing should have lasted for another 20 minutes. I need to get another battery replacement battery for it. They're expensive though to get the official ones, and now I'm being more cautious. Like this one that I'm using now is like a, I don't know, non-official battery, so it's kind of risky using it. Yeah, it's a little more risky. Yay high. Feels the sun is coming through hot already. '68's the high. Interesting. Might rain on Sunday. Why does it always have to rain in the morning, bro? I think it's because it pushes it out of the ocean. Temperature differences, sun rising, something. It pulls the fucking storm in from the ocean. Is that what happened? They always talk about the marine layer in San Diego, like when they're talking about the weather. I don't remember them talking about it much here. What is that? What is that? Do you remember that dude that sliced the Ukrainian chicks, the Ukrainian girl's neck, killed her on the board of the bus? Apparently, they've said that he is incompetent to stand trial. And the YouTuber Benny Johnson made a good point, good quote, or good. There's a quote from him. This animal was competent enough to vote, was competent enough to get welfare, public housing, EBT, free bus rides, acquire a murder weapon, slice a girl's throat in an instant, competent enough to immediately brag about murdering that white girl. This animal was competent enough to stand trial for 14 previous violent offenses and be set free. But now that he's facing the death penalty, he is miraculously incompetent and cannot be judged. So he said his blood is boiling. Impeach and punish the corrupt judges who allow this violent repeat offender to be free to kill Irina. Federal charges better stick and deliver the death penalty to this monster who was caught on camera committing racial hate murder. Make it a public execution. In this madness, we cannot share society with these people. Kill evil. Damn. I mean, it's true. What the fuck? All of a sudden now he's incompetent to stand trial. I mean, he could have just went crazy within the past few months, I guess. It hit his head real hard and just went crazy all of a sudden. I mean, how can they say that he didn't just go crazy with last week, right before it happened? What if he went crazy after it happened? What if he's possessed now? He can't stand trial if he's possessed. There is a filter at the top. Yeah, no, I did clean. I've cleaned them before, but it's the battery in mine. It's the reason I haven't replaced it for like 3 years. They only last about 3 years, especially when you use the boost or turbo mode all the time like I used to. When I could. That's all I would have it on. But yeah, they're known for going out after. It's just not able to. It's like I don't think it's able to store as much energy in it or something. But a new battery for that thing's a heck of a lot cheaper. I think I'm getting. I don't know. I'll have to look at the refurbished ones that they have. There's a Dyson refurbished. It's like officially refurbished by Dyson, and you can get them pretty cheap on there. Cheaper than Costco. Last I looked. Oh, the extra battery, yeah. Might need that later. Oh, you could switch out the batteries on that one easily? Man, mine I have to do this whole thing. I have to unscrew some shit. It's not very hard, but they don't just pop in and out like a yard tool. Man, shit. What am I missing right now? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. 10:05. We're going to be looking at the outdoor cats in a minute. See who's out there. Ooh. Oh. Sawyer enough, but he's got a good body condition. He's got a good body condition. I keep telling myself that. He was a good looking cat. He doesn't have to be huge like Simon. I think Simon was able to get as big as he is because I free fed him dry food when he was a kitten. He has a bigger bone structure. He also eats more food on average because of that. He needs to eat more food. What kind of did he get, Sherry? Oh, you have one of these annex. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. You think 73, but it was 40? That's crazy. What was horrible? The heck? Something was horrible? I don't know, I got lost on that one. Something was crazy and horrible. I don't have any idea what the heck we were talking about there. Simon is almost 16. He might be 16. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's almost, but not really sure. 15 months, 15 years and some months. At least 15 and a half. I've had him since he was a couple months old. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I wasn't giving him too much rent, I guess. I'm surprised he's not trying to be his own counsel so he can get extra attention. Yeah. I did clean up a little bit in here yesterday, a little bit in there. This little counter where I do the medicine is neater. That was all cluttered. That was extremely cluttered. I know it's still cluttered up there, but at least that's not cluttered anymore. And next I'll probably figure out the other part. Yeah. Progress. God, dude, I forgot I had that big old pasta. That's cool. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. The most efficient way to do it is probably on speed, though. Like, if you really want to get your shit, you want to get your house clean. Mushrooms might do it too, though, actually. Seeing, like, mushrooms can sometimes make you see your house in a different set of eyes, in a different light, different perspective on how you're living. It has me before. It made me be like, what the fuck? This is what my place looks like? What am I doing? I gotta clean this shit up, man. What the fuck? Because they can see every little dirty detail that you go to the kitchen or you go to the bathroom and look in the mirror, you see every little thing that's wrong with your face and your eyes and your nose and everything. So it's like the same thing happens with your surroundings. That's why set and setting matters so much with psychedelics, because your body gets your mind gets so much more attuned to what's really going on around here, man? Like, how have I been living like this? How the fuck have I been living like this all this time? But dude, mushrooms are so hard to get here, man. A viewer sent me some once, but I haven't seen that dude in years. He hasn't popped in years. I wonder what happened. He sent me 2 different kinds, and the second ones were duds, dude. I was so bummed. Because the first ones were decent, and then the second bag, I set aside a time and everything, and I made sure I took some good supplements beforehand. I made a lemon tech up. I was nervous, thinking, damn, this lemon tech's pretty strong. It's gonna hit me probably pretty hard. Nothing. I was kind of bummed on that one, dude. Because it was like I usually wait until I feel like I need them for a reset. For things like my house getting too cluttered or something. And it's my house being like this is partially due to me not being able to get those mushrooms being duds. Really, it's actually those mushrooms being duds. Has a lot to do with it. I didn't get to do the reset that I needed at the time. And I haven't since. I use mushrooms therapeutically. Like a shaman or something. I used to do a lot of partying on them, but even then, it was kind of spiritual in a way. Because I was usually by myself while on extremely high doses of lemon tech, or 8 being the minimum. It was like the norm. So one weekend I did 8, then 9, and then 10 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That was something. Didn't get much sleep that weekend. I think I was hallucinating off that near the end, more than anything. You get a different type of hallucination off the lack of sleep than you do off psychedelics. It's more real. Lack of sleep hallucinating is more like shadow people. It's a thing that meth users get. It's when a meth user starts having hallucinations, it's due to the lack of sleep. And I was starting to get shadow people. What a shadow person is where you see somebody in the corner of your eye, and it seems like they're there, right there, sitting on the couch, like over here. But you look over and they're not there. But it happens over and over and over and over. Like, people are here with me. I don't think lack of sleep mixed with psychedelics is a good thing. The body, the mind doesn't have the wherewithal to process everything it's seeing the same as well. I think it leads more to a bad trip. A spiritual trip, yeah. Well, at least it's from nature. It's 100% It's 100% natural. It's something that our ancestors have been doing for millennia, maybe longer. And acid is not. It's synthesized. They have to make it in a laboratory. Mushrooms, you can straight up just pick it out the ground and the wood or whatever it's growing on, and and there's a stoned ape theory. I've talked about it before, but the stoned ape theory is that we got our ability to communicate with one another. Language sprung from monkeys, or our early ancestors eating mushrooms, and it expanded their mind and started using sound and shaping sound more to communicate with one another. It's a theory that is widely accepted, but not like there's no real fact. Like they can't prove it, of course. Another interesting thing about mushrooms is like the Indian culture is known for being very spiritual, very like one of the first drinks. I think they have weed in it. Was in this Indian drink that they still drink there. It's super old. It was called Bang or something. Weed drink. Bang, Bhang, traditional Indian beverage made from cannabis leaves and buds, commonly consumed during festivals like Holi. It's prepared by grinding the cannabis into paste, often mixed with milk, nuts, spices, and sugar, resulting in a sweet drink known as Bang Lassi or Bang Toddy. It's largely legal, culturally significant, and known for its euphoric effects. A lot of people view cannabis as a psychedelic, and it is in really high doses, especially in edible form. So, like how long and drink, how early use. $3,000 They've been drinking that drink for 3,000 years. Weed drinks, specifically Bang, made from cannabis leaves and milk, never have been used in any for over 3,000 years, with origins dating back to around 1000 to 2000 BCE, linked deeply in Hindu culture, is mentioned in some sacred plant used in medicine for thousands of years. Okay, see what I mean? Thousands of years, it was a sacred plant in India for medicinal purposes. So, what about mushrooms? Sagna mushrooms in India likely have a history dating back to Vedic period, circa 1500 BCE, potentially earlier shamanic use, often associated with a mysterious ritual substance, soma. Oh, they were eating, muscardias though, well, and psilocybe species, but Stone Ape theory proposes ethnobotanist Terence McKenna in 1980 suggested that ingestion of psilocybin mushrooms by early human ancestors, Homo erectus, was a key evolutionary catalyst that accelerated the development of human consciousness, language, and self-awareness, leading to Homo sapiens. It suggests mushrooms improved hunting and social bonding. So what he's saying is mushrooms pretty much calls us to go from Homo erectus to Homo sapien. Possibly. So a long fucking time. I don't know, it was like millions of years ago, right? Right. When erectus to sapien. 300,000 to 500,000 years ago. Yeah, there it is. While Homo erectus existed for over 1.5 million years, the emergence of archaic Homo sapiens began around 300,000 to 400,000 years ago in Africa. Anatomically, modern humans appeared later, with key fossil findings dating back roughly 200 to 300,000 years. Yeah, I know, but we didn't actually. The Bible thumpers that believe that those fossils were just put here by Satan to confuse us. You know what I mean? The Bible doesn't talk about Homo erectus, so that shit couldn't have happened, homie. Isn't that where they stand on it? A lot of Christians. I think my mom probably stands on that. She probably thinks that dinosaur bones are put here by the devil to try to trick us. They never actually existed. Like, how are they just gonna forget that whole history? There had to have been. There were Homo erectus here with dinosaurs, right? We found the bones. Were Homo erectus with dinosaurs? No, did not live in the same time as non-avian dinosaurs. 6 years ago, Homo, 2 million. So were there any human-like people with dinosaurs? Were there any bipedal homos in the dinosaur age? Homos, they don't know what I mean though. No, bipedal homos, humans or direct ancestors, did not live during the age of the dinosaurs. What, the Flintstones was a fucking lie, dude? Are you kidding me right now? My whole childhood is a lie, dude. Yabba dabba don't. Don't believe it. Dino wouldn't have been their pet. Paidu's culture too, right? Yeah, Paidu, like all these psychedelic substances go back in these different cultures for millennia, minimum, 2,000-3,000 years. But what they're saying is it probably went back 400, 500,000 years to help us to transition from Homo erectus to Homo sapien. By the way, why do homos get the homo? Why do they get the homo? We're all homos. I'm a homo, you're a homo. We're Homo sapiens. But why do gay people, why are they known as the main homos? Why are they the main homos? Why are we the main? There's more of us, dude. They should be the homo, something else, right? Why are they the main homos? I don't get it. Why did they call them homosexuals? Why didn't they pick another word? Why did they pick homo? Is it a scientific prefix that means something in particular that have to do with liking the same thing or something? It must be that. Because homogeneous means it's all the same. Yeah, it's got to be a science prefix. That's why they did it. But what the fuck though? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's why we're all homos, because we're all the same. Homo erectus are all the same. Homo sapiens are all the same because our homo. Is that why it's in the prefix to that word? Man to man. I don't get it. No, maybe because they're hoes. And sometimes they like a guy named Mo. I think outside of the box with how these words first came to be. Yeah, man, we never existed with the dinosaurs. So the whole Adam and Eve story then would have had to have been Homo erectus, right? If we're doing this right. They would have had to have been Homo, because the Bible doesn't like specify that they're Homo sapien. It doesn't even like, we have no idea what year that is. How much time goes by from the Garden of Eden until Jesus? Do we really know? Like, do the scholars know how much time is supposed to have went by? Have they done the math? Have they done the like? Not they would have to do it on every Bible out there to see if it matches to the math matches. Like I'm talking about, you go in the Quran, you go in to all of them. Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism. What the fuck do they think it all started? They have to have done that by now to figure something out, right? Because, for instance, it's my understanding that almost every religion has a name for Jesus. Like he was culturally significant in more than just Christianity. Even in Eastern religion, they know who he was. So, like, how much else do the other religions know about Christianity, about its history, about the whole idea of one man and one woman being the start of it all? And man, were they really having sex with each other as brothers and sisters and moms and dads, and was it all just really one big orgy in the beginning? That's kind of crazy. Like, imagine having to have sex with your mom for the survival of the species. Man, that's just weird. But does it say in the Bible that they had a daughter and a son, and then they would have to have sex? That was a whole lot of incest going on in the beginning, man. This is true. What are you doing, Carl? Were you coughing? I gotta watch for him coughing. It looked like he did. Coughing, what? Someone's hanging out in front of the heater. Basking in the sun. Feels like, Gave him some appetite stimulant this morning. That was a whoosh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got out here. Oh, these guys. See if I can show you these cats, man. They are just back here chilling, waiting on some food. They might have moved by now. There's one of them chilling there. Oh, he did move. He was chilling down there. Good stretch, bro. She's still chilling. Let's go back. Try to know Fluffy. Is Fluffy up there? Fluffy, try to just come to the backyard. Only 4 cats come to the backyard. The gray kitten, Fluffy, Frank, and Penelope. And I'll never know who's going to be there. Penelope could still show up too, because sometimes she's a late comer. Any of them can show up late, actually. So if I don't see 4 there already, there could always be 4 there by the next time I go out. I wonder how long they post up out there waiting on me. Cause like, dude, that's all I give Fluffy. She's on a diet. I'm only supposed to be giving her, well, even less than that. A third less than that, so I'm supposed to be giving her. But she's such a big girl that I feel bad putting her on a super strict diet. She's the friendliest one. She's always trying to get me to pet her belly. She'll roll over on her back trying to get me to pet her belly. I gotta give Frank a little more because he is not fat. He's in super good shape, so I give him a little more than about half a can. Just a little bit left. I don't. Wait, this one. Oh, bro. That much left. Dadgummit. I don't want to give him too much. Oh wait, I forgot. This looks kind of juicy, so maybe I should give him 50. I think whenever it's juicier, there's less calories in it, so I should put that. See, now I'm probably giving them too much. We're just gonna leave it at that, bro. She's getting 30, he's getting 50. must get a dollop of water. I gotta open the door and see if someone else has showed up. Don't see anybody else. Looks like I can go ahead and get the trash. I gotta remember your trash bag. Clean bowl. All right, now I can feed them and pick up any poop that's in the yard. First, we gotta put Simon up. Hey, sweet pea. What are you doing here? baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, mama. Hey, baby girl. Hey, girl. You like that soap? Hmm? You like that one? That's Sasquatch. That's a Sasquatch soap. I don't remember which one though, but she definitely likes it. Hey, baby. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. Oh, you sweet. Ew, you want to eat it? Those are my fingers, though. Oh, they don't smell like fingers. I can't remember which scent that one is. The green Sasquatch soap. Which one is that? She had a toy stuck on her. Which one? She does carry around the ball that has an avocado on the end of it. The ball's supposed to look like a seed. She does sometimes take that. Like, I've never, well, have I seen her? I can't remember if I've actually seen her carry it to her bed, but I would get up all the time in the morning, and I definitely didn't have that in her bed when I went to bed. And I'd get up and it'd either be in her bed or it'd be in my chair. Like, she'd taken it up to the chair with her. Yeah, the toy with the string. It's got, the string connects the ball to it. Is that it? She takes that everywhere with her. That's the one. Like, that's her Woogie. She's had that toy since she was a kitten. Like, that was hers originally. I'm pretty sure she had that in the bathroom when I first had her quarantined and stuff. That might have been, I guess, that early of a toy for her. First impressions of living here. Like, that's her buddy. That thing might actually, in her mind, be alive. Some mornings I'd wake up and the ball for it would be in the water bowl. She likes to put her toys in the water bowl, though. I think she thinks that they're thirsty. I don't know. Either that or she's trying to drown them. Maybe she's trying to clean them. She hasn't done that in a while. The last day that was in the water bowl, I got out 2 days ago, or it was yesterday. It was a cap from the water bottle. She's smart. And she's much less, I don't know, dude. She does have her teeth, though, I should be stressing about. I need to get her teeth looked at again. The gingivitis. One day she might have to have all her teeth extracted. I kind of wish she would chew on the, there's a couple toys in there that they help clean the teeth if the cat chews on them. I very rarely see her chewing on them. Because, dude, I don't know if you've ever tried brushing a cat's teeth. I don't really understand it. Maybe I need to try again, though, on her. With this, where is it? Oh, he was in the bathroom. Oh, what the fuck? have two of them, so there's definitely two of them somewhere. Last time I used it though, I didn't do it correctly apparently, and she bit my finger and punctured it. Like cats can puncture a tooth really easily, man. It's kind of crazy that I've been giving Simon like this medication, put it in his mouth the way I do, and like if he wanted, he could just be like, "Arr, arr," human. It would fuck me up, dude, bad. But he's so gentle when I'm putting those, like he'd really be like, I don't want to do this anymore. God damn, I don't even want to think about that shit, bro. I'll start having PTSD about it. I'd be like, I'm gonna have phobia over sticking my finger in his mouth if I think about it too much. Because all it takes is one time. It's like, I've only been punctured once. I can't imagine if all of a sudden they just start going. Like, because if you think about it, a cat can kill, like, it can kill a pretty. They can kill each other, can't they? So that's actually kind of crazy. I guess it's not though, because dogs can kill each other. Can all species kill each other? I wonder if all species have the capability of killing each other at full adults, they're both full strength. Do all species on the planet have the ability to kill its own kind? Or there's some that have, I'm sure there's some like single cell amoebas have limitations. But once you get up to a certain level of animal, what if perplexity does this? At least all mammals. Do all adult healthy mammals have the ability to kill other like-bodied animals? No, not all adult healthy mammals have the ability to kill other like-bodied animals of their own or similar species. While many can through aggression, teeth, claws, or weapons like horns, this behavior is absent or undocumented in about 60% of mammal species. Observations show adult killing adult-side in only 352 out of 1,000 studied species. That's fascinating. Oh, that's fucking fascinating, dude. Because what a different world to live in when you don't have to fear your own kind. Because a lot of species do. 352 species out of 1,000 have to fear their own kind, some more than others. They have to be leery of their own kind at adulthood even. Like once they're adults, they still have to think, hey man, fucking Bobby might go off the end one day, man. He's looking at me kind of fucked up, man. I gotta watch my back around Bobby the mountain goat or whatever, you know. I don't know, maybe they don't have the ability. Let's just look, just since I just randomly picked mountain goats, can mountain goats, that people are just knocking each other off the mountain probably. Let's see. No, mountain goats cannot always kill each other like wild animals, really, but they have the physical ability to do so in defensive context. About the adult mountain goats, has one ever killed another on record? No, there are no publicly documented cases of one healthy adult mountain goat killing another. So you get what I'm saying? Mountain goats don't have to worry about other mountain goats fucking them up, probably. More than likely. Because we have never seen it happen. Humans never seen it happen. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened. So, I mean, maybe they're just really good at hiding it. Mountain goats are the serial killers of the animal kingdom. No one even knows, man. They'd be pushing each other off mountains all the time. Hey, man, how Greg died, I don't know how many slips. Yeah, man, you know where Cheryl is? What? His girlfriend? Yeah, man, I want to go console. I'm sure she doesn't even know yet. I better go tell her. Meh. Like they're so stupid. Same time, like, oh man, yeah, better go tell her, dude. Meh. Let's get up this mountain though. There's gotta be a couple instances, dude, and mountain goats getting crazy with it. Have you seen some of them things? They're climbing up like a wall. Some of them they're climbing up like an incline like this. No exaggeration. With their little bitty hoops. Just to lick some salt. I'm sure y'all have all seen that because it's amazing. But if you haven't, just look at the salt licking goats. It probably comes right up. Those things. And the thing is if they don't have enough salt, then their muscles will stop working correctly and they'll just fucking fall off this thing. So they need the salt to be able to climb up, and they climb up because that's where the salt's at. No? Y'all don't know?
The rock that was used to build this dam contains essential minerals that have been dissolved in water. Minerals rich in the calcium that these animals need to stay strong. And they'll scale a dam to get them.
In una situazione estrema, diciamo così, di ripidità, la possibilità di recare del sale è una tentazione fortissima.
Yeah, baby. Am I gonna get copyrighted?
Salts and minerals, their bones won't grow, their nervous systems and muscles can't function. movement and coordination can falter.
Io ho abbastanza paura quando sono in situazioni molto ripide e guardo verso il
Oh,
basso,
nice.
non sono di certo uno scambio.
Apex. Look at this shit.
There's a strong bond between mother and kid,
Is that crazy?
and the kid will follow her wherever she goes.
Amazing, dude. Don't copyright me, BBC. I'm not far enough away. It's really quite amazing, dude, that they are so brave, dude. Like, do they not understand that that is gonna fucking hurt like hell if they fall? I don't know how they have the bravery to do it with those little bitty toes. They're doing it on their toenails. The fucking kid's gonna die in it right now. Oh my god. Dude, like, imagine making your kid do that. Your fucking newborn. Yep, time to go up the mountain. I hope you live. Jeez, man. And then you gotta lick while you're standing there.
The ibex eventually make it to the prize.
Say, like, how did they even find out it was up there? One of them one day was just like, "Hey, man, I gotta see what's up there."
Salt from the earth, dissolved in water, continues on its journey into their bodies.
Amazing. Then they gotta get
Where
back down.
fused in the nerves and muscles that control dexterous pincer-like hooves.
They say it's running, bro.
Vital ingredients carried around by a simple molecule with remarkable properties.
Freaking amazing. I forgot when I saw that, but amazing. I saw that years ago and it just stuck with me because I thought it was so crazy, right? How they need that for their muscles to operate correctly. Like, they have to climb this for their muscles to operate correctly. And if their muscles stop operating correctly while they're climbing it, they're just fucked. So they have to do it so that they can do it. Amazing. And then, how do they even live there, man? What if that wasn't there? How did they end up there? Were they there before the dam was, and they blocked off their ability to get these minerals because they put the dam up? Yeah. So that, it makes me feel bad for them. Like, is it humans? Should they maybe, like, I don't know, put a salt lick down there for them every once in a while, so there maybe be like a little bit of human intervention so these things don't have to struggle like this? Or historically, are they known for doing that on the side of a mountain? And if that's the case, then they just found their mountain, and the human intervention might actually be bad for them because then they would get fat and lazy. Like me. Okay, big Simon Suda, bye. Alright, gotta go in here and check on Sawyer. See if he's eaten the rest of his food now. If not, gonna sit with him, get him to eat a little bit more maybe. I thought I was done with cat stuff, and then I realized, dun dun dun. He has the raspiest meow of any cat. I think when he gets older, it's going to get even raspier, because Simon's did. He's going to be like, meow, meow. I bet that happens, dude. Because Simon's changed once he was like 5 or 6. He used to have a higher pitched meow. All right, 3 hours, 2 hours later, I think, right now, we're going to try to get Sawyer to eat the remainder of his very small meal compared to how much he should be eating. All right. You're looking cute in there, though, buddy. You ready? No, Sweet Pea, not you with your brrr. No, baby, I'm sorry. You can't have this. Come on, Sawyer. Come on, Sawyer. Sawyer. Bro, he gets really comfortable in the hammock. Come on, Sawyer. Sawyers, come on. Sweet Pea, you can't have it. I'm sorry. You're in good shape. Good shape. No, you can't have it. No. You're in good shape. Your bones feel good on your spine. I think maybe your arm muscles must be doing good because you're able to get on top of that door. You're good, baby. You're trying to trick me. Come here, Sawyer. Let's go. Let's get out of prison. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're gonna make me lure you out, huh? Where's the string at? Hey, was this the one that she was taking around with her? Yeah. You can't have it. No. Was that it? Avocado? Or was it that string there in the corner? That was Simon's first toy. That was hers. The string was Simon's. Oh, what, or the shoelace, I should say. It was out of some Converses, I think. What was one of his first toys? The banana? I gave him a banana when he was young, but he never plays with that. I also gave him a chew toy like she had. Hers is in there with him. Her old one. There should be another one around here of those. You wanna play this ball? The ball gets you out? Will the ball get you out? Will the ball get you out? Oh, you gotta get the ball. You gotta get the ball. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get you a nice mouthful there, sweetie. Come here, Sawyer. You got some food here, buddy. Come here. Sweet's like, what the hell? This is some bullshit. how you want it. A long tail. It's such a long tail compared to Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, come here. Come here. No, come. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't need to be. Come. No, keep moving. She's like distracting him because she's inside of his home and shit. He didn't like that. That's his space. Hey. You want the rest of it? You want the rest of it? There's not much left, but hey, why are you hitting him? Sweet Pea. She was just smacking him. She's mad because he's eating and she's not. Come here, buddy. Jeez, Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea, sweet. Come on, be sweet. What is going on here? Sweet Pea, what are you doing? What you doing? This thing's on its last thread, isn't it? What are you doing back here? You sure you don't want some more little mongoose? He's so long, I don't think he'd eat my food. Sawyer, come here. Have the rest of it. You really don't want any more? Okay, I'll stop then. He has really strong tail posturing when he pushes it up. Why are you following me around like you want it now? Good. That's much better. He ate. I think I'm just gonna call it on that. Huh? What do you guys think? Let me see how much that actually is. If I rub it in the middle, kind of. Oh, it's such a small amount. It's like a couple mouthfuls, maybe 5 grams, maybe 5 grams of the 90. That is a third. Hey, maybe let's see. Come here. Come here with your ass. Come here. He might eat it if I give it to him like this. Give him a little bit on my finger. It entices him for some reason to eat more when he licks it off of my finger first. I think it reminds him of when he was a kitten, when I would finger feed him his food. You should get it on. Thank you so much. Good boy. Yum, yum. Good boy, sorry. There, we have it. There. He's more likely to eat it out of my hand than the bowl, actually. That's the thing. Good boy, Sawyer. Man, I wonder if I've been underfeeding him this whole time because I haven't been being more proactive about it like this. That's it, buddy. It's all gone now. You still look like you're in pretty good shape, though. Maybe you could have been a little bigger, though. Alright, whatever, we're done. Sweetie, stop licking the carpet. Oh. Alright. No. Oh my god, you're fast. Dude, Sweetie, get your fucking paw out of there. Dude, both of them just rushed the gate like they were escaping Alcatraz. Get out of here. Hey, no. Alright. Dude. Man, he ate so much more by doing that, though. I don't know why he's not just eating, you know, like he's something. But I bet he was supposed to be a bigger cat. Or it could have, yeah, maybe I didn't feed him to his full potential. I was getting the Royal Canine baby kitten and then kitten for a while, so you get like top level kitten when he was at his youngest. I can't remember if he was eating very little back then too. He probably wasn't. But he still had to jump up those levels in the cat thing, which was harder for him to do. It was more of a workout then for him, probably. To do that. But he's actually now, I think this month, he'll be 11 months old. I think he was born in May. Did I find him in June? Like the end of June last year. I think Sweet Pea was born in March. Right. So I found her, I think in April. It's hard to keep track, actually. She was like 5 weeks and he was like 7 or 8. 7. Oh, rascals, man. Ooh, I forgot that was back there. Oh, it's only one piece. I thought it was a whole pack. I was about to just eat it. I don't know if this is still good. I'll rinse it off first. Nice one. Oh, that's just delicious. Okay then. There was zero shit in the yard. That's cool. Fluffy seems to be doing good, so does Frank. Gave him a little petting each. Frank drank some water after he ate, as always. Something's sleeping back over here, though. I can tell because the grass is pressed down in an area as if something's sleeping there either during the day or at night. Really wonder if it's Fluffy. She doesn't have anywhere else but here. But she goes somewhere. Hey, where did Dog go, Ed? Why doesn't he ever peek through? I don't ever see him across the street even. Forgot I just I keep forgetting. Little rascals. Yo. One thing about this pen right here, like I said before, the flavor's better. But man, does it make me cough? Something about this strain. Or the makeup of the oil. The ratio. Would you like some noodles? Wait, here's pause. A lot of noodles in there. airport with the noodles this time. At 1.5 packs might be better. Instead of 2. Oh man, I didn't stretch when I did that pull up yesterday. Come on, fuck a little something up in my. Somewhere in there, maybe. Pasta for breakfast, yeah. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for dinner. Pasta for breakfast again. Pasta for lunch. Pasta for. I'm pretty sure that's a song somewhere. Probably in Italy. That's an ethnic, cultural, and has deep roots in Italian. Do they? Do they though? Eat pasta like that? Do Italians? Do some Italians eat pasta for every? They might. Breakfast pasta. You can have like eggs with some cream sauce. Why did the Italians go crazy on it? They must have just had so much excessive wheat that they needed a way to store it for longer term, right? Because they the Italians went a little crazy with the pasta shapes and everything. Everybody was coming up like their own shapes, and different shapes were like culturally significant. People would see, like, you can look up these pastas that I have here. I have all the different types of pasta, and different ones are known for actually being in different regions of Italy. And it's just shape more than anything, I think. must have just grown a ton of wheat in Italy back in the day, back in the really early days of Italy. It was probably their main crop, so they just had to find a way to preserve it. And pasta takes the most water out of it. And oils like wheat germ and shit. Pasta takes the most out of it that it like would make it spoil or make probably mostly that would make it spoil, but also maybe even that would attract pests to want to eat it. But it strips it of like all its like vitamins and shit at the same time. And then what do we do? Enrich it with vitamins? We put them back in it? Enriched pasta. Is this enriched? That's a thing though, right? Probably a thing if it's an American pasta. Yes, many American pastas are enriched with vitamins and minerals. This is standard practice for refined grain products in the U.S. to replace nutrients lost during processing. That's why it doesn't have this shit in it. It's Italian noodles. Interesting. Actually interesting. U.S. FDA regulations define enriched macaroni products, including spaghetti and vermicelli, which must contain specific minimum levels of thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folic acid, and iron. Optional additives include vitamin D, calcium. These apply to common shapes like macaroni, spaghetti, and vermicelli made from refined durum flour. Brands like Rumo add niacin, iron, thiamine, riboflavin, and folic acid to their U.S. versions, unlike in Italy. Dreamfills and Goodies are also enriched with B vitamins, folate, iron, and others. USDA confirms most refined pasta, such as enriched macaroni, gets these B vitamins and iron added back post-milling. I figured, why though? So that's one reason why Italian pasta tastes better. It's not enriched with a bunch of vitamins and shit. It doesn't taste like an MRE pasta. The fuck? I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense though. That's why I looked into it. You're almost guaranteed to have vitamins in your pasta if you buy American pasta. They're mandated to have it. I wonder why we don't mandate pasta that's being imported to have it. Like, what's the goal with it? If it's not to make us eat vitamin pasta, why are they being so strict on the companies to make it? And I also wonder, like, am I getting enough vitamins in without having the enriched pasta? Or is not having the enriched pasta better on my kidneys and stuff? Or liver? The whole fucking enrichment of foods thing is interesting to me because in some regards, yeah, we do need it. It might be necessary if someone isn't getting a complete diet. And it's a lot of America, I guess, but like on the other hand, it doesn't really promote eating well. It promotes eating the same thing all the time because that's been enriched. It's got all I need right there. I don't need anything else. I got the enriched stuff. What is that? Princess Milk has a bunch of stuff in it. Like if they could put calcium in this pasta. Now it's got to get calcium. Maybe you get some vitamin D, right? But milk's got more than vitamin D and calcium. The cumin, baby. Yeah, I want to see Simon pass out on my bed. Straight knocked. You're loving life right now, dude. I don't hardly ever. Yeah, buddy, I see you. He's like, don't make me leave, please. Because oftentimes, I make him leave the bedroom. But only if he starts hanging out in there for too long. Like if he's in there all day today and doesn't eat this afternoon, I have to get him up and get him to eat and everything. That's his favorite place to be, actually, is the bedroom. Nice, dark, quiet. There was some study done And they said that milk was more hydrating than water. Probably not with the coffee though. Oh, look at that, it floats on top of it. Café con leche, my friend. This is the café con leche. It needs a little more milk. Now we make the milkshake. That's how you make a milkshake. Not my first rodeo. Not my first fucking rodeo, baby. That's how you make a milkshake. Look at that. See? See? Fruit water. Putting fruits in your water. Okay. Look at that. Oh. Mmm. For the milk foam. Let's make more of it until there's no more to make. Yeah. What happens if I keep doing this? Does it actually make milkshake? I wonder if it's extracting something out of it. Like the cream probably close to the top. I'm taking hits of cream right now. Whoa, I actually got a slight buzz. Oh. The bottle's moving. It has a energy built up or something. It stopped as soon as it knew I wanted to look at it. I did it. That was still really funny. Extra mixed, dude. That's so mixed. I can taste it. Trump says U.S. warships being reloaded to resume strikes. The FDA is investigating why 2 trucks pulled in front of a Frontier Airlines Airbus A321 taxiing at Los Angeles International Airport, nearly causing a collision. Airline jet slams on the brakes. Artemis is returned to Earth now? Yeah. Well, they've been returning, but... Well, y'all, I think that's about it for me. I gotta get some stuff done. Gotta go get me some water. I gotta go by Costco. I gotta go get some whiskey. Maybe I gotta get some. Go with the whiskey. Maybe I gotta figure it out. We don't know. Maybe which one. There I go. It's ringing out. I gotta clean this pan. Look at that. See you later, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good day.